Today I'm doing some grout. I've got the Mapei Flexcolor CQ here in the avalanche color. So I also have this grout over here, and I figured I'd talk a little bit about the differences here. So this is your traditional sanded grout. It's a dry powder you mix with water, obviously. It's cement based with sand aggregate for joints 1/8 inch to 1/2 inch. This needs to be sealed, however, but it's much cheaper per square foot. It's a traditional method, widely used. What I'm going to be using today is the Mapei Flexcolor CQ. This stuff is super easy to use. It's pre-mixed, ready to use straight from the bucket. This is a urethane based with color-coded quartz particles. It's unsanded, but it doesn't shrink like traditional unsanded grout. Works for joints 1/16 of an inch to 1/2 inch. It's highly stain resistant, doesn't need sealing. It's more expensive, but less labor. So I've got a clean bucket with clean water and my sponge for cleaning as I go. I've got the grout, and I've got two different floats here. This is a margin float. It's nice and it's smaller, so I can get in the bucket easier. And here's a regular trowel float. So here we go. Now I did end up picking up a new bucket of the Mapei. I had checked the other bucket and I found that the date was no longer good on that bucket. It was very, very old. So picked up a new bucket, and I actually went with a different color. I went with a warm gray. I think I had told you avalanche at first, but this is what I'm going with. I think it'll clash better with the rays in the tile. So here we go. The nice thing with this margin float is I feel like I get really good down pressure on it for when I'm pushing the grout into the joint. It just got a good push. Then I could clean it all up with the trowel float. Well, just like anything, once you get rolling, you really get the hang of it. It takes a couple, but once you get warmed up, you know, it's not so bad. So, hair in there, get that out of there. But just remember, clean as you go. This stuff cures pretty quick, actually, and you don't want it to get away from you. So, now the water gets murky. You got to keep it clean. Keep washing it out. So there we have it. Pretty simple, really. Just clean as you go, keep a clean sponge, and you'll be all right. So all in all, I'd use this stuff again. I liked it, especially for a bathroom floor. This stuff is perfect. So even though this is more pricey than other grout options, I'd pay it again. Super easy to use, ready to use, straight out of the bucket. You know, you don't have to worry about mixing ratios or anything like that. They give you the square footage and everything right here. So it's, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Clean as you go, keep a clean sponge and you'll be all right. So thanks for watching. Peace out.